Hey, Roger Harrison, official Beverly Witch podcast. Every once in a while, I'll have a contact or somebody will message me or comment on something I say. And they'll take exception to me using words like hokey, Hollywood, commercial, when talking about Salem, Massachusetts. They say that I'm insulting it. Am I? Am I insulting Salem, Massachusetts when I say that there's a lot of commercialism, that there's a lot of Hollywood, and that it's every October especially, there's a lot of hokey stuff that goes on? What is the definition of the word hokey? Because, in fact, I'm going to look it up. Because I know for a fact that a lot of people like hokey stuff. It's overly sentimental, corny, phony, or noticeably contrived. When it comes to Salem, I will tell you this. I am overly sentimental about things. A lot of people that live and work in Salem are corny. Can anybody sit there who has been to Salem and tell me nothing there is corny or phony or noticeably contrived? There are walking tours where there are guides telling people that Rope's Mansion is where they develop the ropes to hang the accused. There's another tour guide going out there telling people that the ashes of the accused were encased inside the witch trial memorial stone wall in Salem. Guides are saying this. It's not only not a theory, it's an outright lie. It's not even true. It is blatantly false. So phony or noticeably contrived. It is often applied to things that try too hard to be emotional or touching, but end up coming across as cheesy or lacking in genuine credibility. All right, okay. Maybe hokey is a little bit of a dig. But I think it's a deserved one. Blackcraft, Bora Brewington, all these places that sort of promote this witchy, green-faced, Hollywood hocus pocus, hokey, I call them hokey pokey, hocus pocus stuff that is all contrived, phony, and corny. I'm sorry. Hocus pocus, the green-faced witch, Bora Brewington, it is corny, phony, and contrived. So, I'm not insulting it. I'm saying exactly what's happening there. And you can't tell me there's no commercialism in Salem. You have big walking tour companies that are national companies coming in now, starting walking tours in Salem, and they barely know what the hell they're talking about, pardon my language. You have that Blackcraft place. The owners are from California. That's not even a local company. These out-of-town organizations are coming in to cash in on what Salem has become. TripAdvisor is a big one. TripAdvisor, run by Viator. Did you know that companies have to pay just to be able to have people review them on TripAdvisor? You have to pay to get TripAdvisor to let people review your company on there. And the more people that review you, the more money you pay, the more your reviews are seen. I mean, it's all commercial. It's all designed. It's all phony and contrived to make you look at what's not really going on. But those of us whose families have been here for generations, those of us who have been doing tours for over 30 years. My first job in Salem in 1994, I was a guide at Pioneer Village, back when it was owned by the House of Seven Gables. I've been around. I've been a guard at the PBD Museum. It was one of the best jobs of my life. I got to lock up and secure all the old buildings, all the old houses at night. That was one of the most incredible jobs I've ever had. Spending time alone at night in a house built in the 1600s, amazing. There's so much history and incredible beauty to Salem that it's not me insulting it when I call out the hokey in the commercial, because I love Salem as much as I love Beverly, where I live now. I am a 12th generation of both places. I love them equally. But I don't care for the hokiness. I don't care for the over-commercialization. And I certainly don't care for the phony and noticeably contrived stories and history being shared that are just false. I care about history. I care about the truth. I care about what really happened. Not trying to push folklore that never happened, which a lot of these companies do now. I'm not insulting Salem. Yes, I'm calling out part of what Salem deals with, part of what we as business owners trying to run a company in Salem do deal with as local owners. But I'm not insulting Salem. So don't insult me by insulting my intelligence, by telling me that I'm insulting my home. Especially where a lot of these people are from Buffalo or Ohio. And they have no idea what happens here. And they have no idea what has happened over here for the last 400 years. I have a better idea. I do my research. I work hard. I am constantly in front of a computer or a book at a library, a historical museum. I'm constantly studying. So when I call out Salem for its hokiness and its commercialism, I'm not insulting Salem. I'm criticizing it. There's a difference. And guess what? If you want to come at me for criticizing Salem, you better come knowing your facts. And I mean that. I love Salem with every fiber of my being. That's why I get to criticize it like I do. Enough said. Blessed be.